Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 23 of Let's Play Minecraft Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. And I think today we're going to work on an environmental controller here with RF tools. It's a pretty cool one. There's a couple of them here. You can get one that's a regeneration module, which is really nice. You would want the plus model. And then you get the saturation one, which is zombie. Ooh. We'll have to wait till nighttime for that and not switch it, I guess, for that. And basically, you need these syringes, and basically, stick the mobs and apparently get these guys. So glass and iron you need. Let's make some of these, I guess. We probably don't have any of this anymore, so let's make a couple. There you go. So we're gonna need one. And then 2, 3, and then I guess 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need 6 of these. I think it was like this. 1, 2. Oh, they don't stack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, when you do this to the golems, good luck. They're probably going to bite back at you. So be careful. So the reason we're doing this is it's mainly aimed at blood magic, of course. To regen ourselves over time, which I'm hoping will work out decently well. But we'll find out, I guess. Sand. I don't have much sand these days, but some there still. Oh wow, kind of went crazy and did lots of smooth stone. Just not lots of other stuff. But here we go. Nice. So get rid of that. Okay. So I don't think you need more than just what we have here. I haven't really... To use this from a mob, this has to be used in the demo room. Be careful. Okay, we'll see how it works. Okay, so the next activity that we want is to make the actual environmental controller, which the biggest, most costly thing is the machine frame resonant. So this is literally... I ended up building these off camera overnight. And basically I had to make the Enderium here, which wasn't too expensive, but it was expensive because it was shiny. Let me get the other proper. Here he is. Basically, you can do the induction smelter or to melt it down, which I didn't actually do, or the Enderium blend, which is what I ended up doing itself. And basically, you need resonant ender bucket and shiny metal. Silver dust and 2 tin dust. Now this is easy. I mean, this is just ender pearls, right? The most expensive part of it, and it's 4 ender pearls per bucket. The most expensive would be in the pulverized shiny, which right now there's a good way to get a lot of shiny, but right now I just basically did ferrous ore and had a 10% chance to get a shiny one. So I think with a stack of ferrous ore, I ended up getting 5 shiny. 5 or 4. 5, 4, I don't know, something around there. And, actually we could tell because how many is in here right now? There's 2 and there's 3 here. Okay, so, yeah, we got 5. So we're going to take one of these out of there, and we're going to use it. Like I said, it's a bit expensive, but worth it. Then we're going to need a block of all the good stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then iron. Where are you, my iron? What other one was there? Oh, gold. Pesky gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I know I have some gold over here. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. So I'll at least make the blocks of them. Oh. Sometimes I fail at clicking. And oops, there you go. And then I think we needed smooth stone for the one, so we just got a bunch of smooth stone, so that'll work for that. Okay, so we'll put this in here and shift click this. So here's the machine frame. Boy, that's expensive. And then we need some ender pearls. Ooh. Oh, I think I just saw some here anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. And then we just go shift click and boom. She's just made like that. So you're going to probably want to keep this around your altar here. Now, I'm going to have to rise this up like I said before, but that's fine for now. I'll just put it here. Now I'm going to have to power this up. Now I wonder if I can power this and move it. Like when I break it, do I get to move it again or not? Because that would be a very nice little feature, actually. Let's output from... Nope. Which one's the front facing? Oh, apparently that one, right? Derp. Let's see. Does it hold a charge? Oh, yeah, it does hold a charge. And you wouldn't use a lot of energy at all when you use this. So you could use this to store all your charges for it. And it should be enough, actually, to keep us going. Maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and charge our backpack here. Okay. And let's go ahead and find what happened to our... There we go. Okay, so we're going to go find a village. One relatively big-ish, probably, for the most chance to find an actual golem. But this one here could probably work anyways. Now remember, these guys hit hard, so... And we don't really have good armor on, so keep that in mind that you don't want to get one-shotted. Well, I don't think they would one-shot me, but they would hit you pretty decently, so... So now we're on the search for iron golems. And they're caged, too. That wouldn't work any better than that, I don't think. Okay, except the part where I'm going to get killed if I... Ow! Holy crap. Well, I found a way to do it. The amount of damage I take, though, isn't really worth... Holy crap. So we got a bit of it. 10%. We got to get 100 from him. Okay, we got him. Gotta do this again. Make sure it does say 100 on both of them. Yep. And then one more time. And so we got 100. Nice. There we go. It actually worked really well just because of the luck of him being caged up. Okay, now we need to find a zombie. Zombies aren't hard, of course. We just need to wait till nighttime pretty much for zombies to fall. Actually, I know where there might be some zombies. We hear them all the time. Under my base somewhere. Okay, so, redstone. Looks like we're gonna need a few things here. Ink. It does not look like a... Oh. Don't I need like 4 of these, actually? Didn't I have like a whole bunch of ink at one time? What happened to them? Probably lost them like a noob, or they're in here. There they are. I was hoping they'd be in there. The alternative was not a good thing. Okay, so we got that. Redstone. Redstone. Gold. And then, yeah, okay. So, this should be able to make us... Oh, these syringes have all those funny IDs on them, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I guess one of each. And then let's just double check, see what we're doing here. Oh, actually, never mind. It's just once we're doing this. And then we're doing this one here. Yeah, so it's just like this, like this, like this. There we go. Okay, so now we need to do the same thing but zombies here. So, let's see if we can find ourselves some zombies. Oh, it shouldn't be too hard. Probably better off just walking and finding them over time. No, not skeletons, zombies. Watch like hostile mobs not spawn because there's just too many passive mobs in the world. It's like we can't compute. It's amazing how many passives are around here. There we go. Ow, I forgot about that. You can spawn more over time. There you go. And there we go. That should be it. Let's just double check. 100, 100, 100. Nice. And that will let us make this environmental controller. Well, we already have the environmental controller, but allow us to be healed, hopefully safely. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat, set this to like height. I don't know yet. Just set it to like 67 or something. And then set the radius to like 5. Height 67, 66 to 68 maybe. That should make it so it uses like no power at all. And there you go. So that should automatically be doing that. But the hour consuming 22 RF a tick. Are you kidding me? That's supposed to be 67, buddy. There you go. So that heals me here, so we know it's working. Okay, so let's make the zombie version. Is the zombie version the same thing, basically? Yep. So we go like this, like this, like this, like this. And then we put these in the corner. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you go. We'll put this right in there. And this should be 5 RF a tick. I guess that's probably the minimum for 5 radius, but it should be enough to do what we need. And then it gives it to you all in one go. Awesome. That is the goal of this. So yeah, regeneration 3, saturation 3. I don't think you can mix, unfortunately, amulet of healing with what we have here. You could try it, but I'm pretty sure they won't stack up, which would make sense, of course. So we're going to just put this here, and there you go. Redstone activate, yeah. Actually, I think my regeneration might be breaking its regeneration, to be honest. I think it's overriding it, sadly. Okay, so we're going to get a lever here, lever 2000. And hopefully, I'll find a stick within, you know, a year or two of play here. This is bad when you can go through hundreds of chests, and there you go, we'll just do this. There you go. So, yeah, right now, we have to charge it based on whatever, but that's fine. Get started. Actually, I wonder if we can change it. You were pretty stickler for this, so I doubt it's going to work. No. 67. Actually, no, it's going to be 60. See, if you do that, 6 between, yeah, so if you do 65, 68, 65, I like how that likes to bug out. There you go. It's still going to use 5 RF, so no matter what, you're stuck with the 5 RF, so you might as well keep it up a little higher if you like. Okay, so, let's try this out, shall we? So, we got these guys here, which we're going to have to make more of these guys. Oops, I should have a bunch more of these somewhere. There you go. It's like you can't have just that little. And we're making the slates again. We should have a couple more slates. Okay, and of course, oh yeah, we need our blood orb thingy. This one here, I guess, will work. And there we go. I think we're ready. So if we activate this, and is it actually working? Okay, apparently that isn't working. There you go. You can see at the top left, our UI hides it a bit, but that's fine. So we'll just throw this in here, and we'll start doing our cutting. So yeah, this is regen 3. Look how fast we regen. Not only that, you know when you take health damage, right? That you end up having a lot of problems with your armor getting in the way. And the whole point of this is it should make it so that... that you get your food in the way. This should make it so my food levels are always maxed out anyways. So I don't know how well it works for, say, saturation, but it should be enough to keep this, going. And you can see how well this charges up. From what we were doing before, this is a massive improvement, of course. There you go. We kind of should mix these like that maybe a bit more. Something like that, yeah. There you go. And yeah, it's using pretty decent power. Very little. So let's type in blood magic altar, I guess. Altar. I keep using an E in there. It's A, right? There you go. Sometimes some of those are just not the bright ones. If you check the wiki, they'll show you the different tiers, and it'll help you out, basically, to design it to the correct specs. There's even a flying environmental set, so you can do creative flying in your base, which is actually pretty cool and works really well. So these are things that we can play around with over time, upgrade it a bit more, have a bit more excitement out of it. But yeah, it works really well. And doesn't really use much power, at least when we're doing something like this. Of course, it would use a lot more if we were doing something more complex, but yeah. So, blood runes are under this altar. 8 blood runes. Huh. I guess the center one doesn't count. Maybe? So yeah, blood runes is what we basically are making here. Blood rune. So this is the blood rune. Basically, we're going to need 2 slates for every time we make a rune. So that's one of the reasons why you go through this. This is like one of the main ingredients. But because we're using Thumbcraft, we're going to need waste stones as well. Waste stones are actually really easy, though. It's just flint into a mana pool. So that's not bad at all. Isn't like something crazy, at least. So we just need to get some flint, which we usually have. Oh, and here's 5 flint anyways. Used to have a whole pile of flint somewhere around here, but back in the days, Well, we apparently have a lot more flint somewhere around here. I just wanted a full stack. I don't want to do a full stack, but, even numbers, right? There we go. Okay, so we can take this and we'll dump the flint over here, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we just do it till it shows 64. There we go. Nice. And then we got that. Okay. So normally this goes up, 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 up kind of thing. So you kind of want to design this probably off camera, the setup, because it gets quite annoying actually without doing it properly. So we need 16. We have 16 of those. Yeah, so we have pretty much everything. We're just gonna need randomly 16 of those guys as well, and a bunch of smooth stone, which I guess it's good that we were getting a bit of smooth stone recently. Smooth stone. There we go. Okay, so now that we have smooth stone that, we're gonna need, darn it, what was the other one? Oh yeah, some of these guys. Something a little common, probably these shards. There we go. And then we can just go like this and take that out, put that in. You're going to need lots of these over time. You're going to need, total runes is 184 to give you an idea how many you will need over time. And the runes are just the base. They kind of get upgraded to things that you can choose or pick. So they go even more, a little more expensive than that. Now we got to get that blood thing that we made before. Blood orb here. And we should be able to make this. Now it probably won't shift click in because that would just make my life so much easier. There you go. And then we got these guys here, these guys down here, this guy in the middle, and these guys here. And we'll just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for now. And there you go. So, once all done and said and done here, we should be able to take this out. That's spaced out correctly, good. And then we can put these guys, 1, 2, 3. Now this will be interesting. Guess we could just do, let's put the one that's annoying to remove. There you go. And this should automatically go to tier 2, I think. Now it doesn't tell you what tier it is. You have to have the device that we made that long time ago here. This here. And this should tell me. Wait, didn't I just grab it? See, this dropping items on my inventory thing is getting really annoying. I disabled the inventory tweak for that too, and I don't get it. So Ultra is now tier 2, so that means we've upgraded. There you go. Trying to find where I am. So you just keep going and going. The next one has, another ring further out, and then it has a couple of glowstone pillars, and it basically you just keep going and just going through the chain. Then there's these runes you can upgrade over time. For example, this one's capacity. So I think this one holds more. So you mix it with them, but you need the reinforced slate. Reinforced slate is easy. Might sound complex at first, but it's actually exactly what we pretty much have already, except you just have to go a little further than normal. So here you go. So it'll turn into a slate. Now, it won't start right away. Basically, you go like this and it'll start consuming again. And basically, it's the tier 2 one. So there's multiple slates, and you just keep going, and it'll make the tier 2. Now, of course, it won't make anything further than that because that's as high as our altar will go right now. But you will see it'll turn into the tier 2 one soon. It takes a lot more blood, of course, as well for that one. And there you go. So that's the tier 2. So if you took that and these buckets and a couple blood ruins, you would get only one, but you would get this augmented capacity. So it increases your LP by 2,000, it says. And I believe right now your current base is like 1,000. So yeah, that's not bad. And then there's a speed one. This one increases the speed at which liquid life essence can be transferred by 20%. This is like when you're using like an export system, basically. There's Rune of Sacrifice, which is mobs. There's the Self-Sacrifice, which is you. This one I would recommend because when you use this one, you'll get more to self-sacrificing. The only downside is, to be a pain in the butt, they're using sacrificial orbs within the recipe. That's what we're using right now, and they want us to use a bunch of these again. It's not hard, but those were annoying because those are on mana pearls, which are ender pearls, and so we'd have to convert all those, and that's a bit of an annoyance, but it's not it's not too crazy. So we'll have to deal with that anyways, and then we go from there and on. So pretty cool. One thing I wanted to do this episode, I wonder if I can do it. Industrial. was looking at making this suit. You need orange dye. Where does one get orange dye in 2015? Orange tulips. Ooh. Oh. Those have a use to them. Don't know if I have much orange tulips, if any. No. I'd have to go find them. I have some of the burning ones in here, funny enough. But not enough. I've hit them once or twice, so that's why I have them. Yeah. I can go get more, of course. This is the special protection armor that you require to move. Let's go get some, actually. Do I have... No, it's the amulet of healing. Where's my amulet of fire? There you go. Wait, didn't I just... I had one on me, too. Oh, that was the movement one. You got like a million amulets on me, so it's like, which one is which? Okay, I guess we can go here quickly. Good way to get orange dye, anyways. Now we'll find no more anymore. Ugh, we'll find none again. Oh, here's some. Wow, that's weird. It must be dimension based, I guess. Industrial craft, blah blah blah. Okay, so that should be what I need. I don't think I needed that much dye, right? No, we didn't. Okay. Now, hopefully I can find the entrance back inside. Right here, I think, maybe? Nope. Well, ain't that a pain. Well, there it is right there. So I must be up a little too high then. There it is. There we go. Okay, so we'll just put that all into dye. And yeah, so we need to make or get rubber here, so that's not a problem. Hopefully still not. And then we're gonna need some glass, which isn't a problem either. My inventory is becoming a bit of a problem though, but whatever. And there you go. Oh yeah, weren't we making glass? There we go. And then we're gonna need some bars here. Prison bars somewhere. So we'll use it, make some new ones. And there you go. And then we can go like so. And build a helmet. And build a chest piece. And then build pants. And then build the boots. Boots are going to require a piece of wool, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just hit escape or Q and drop my glider on the ground. So if I ever wonder why I don't have a glider anymore, it's because of stupid stuff like that, boy. Weird. Is that... Okay, that's good. Okay. And then what you can make is an armor stand. Where's my armor stand? Here it is. Stone slabs. Of course, we got rid of our slabs here, or stone. So you can go like this, and that's it, I think, with the iron. Yeah. And then we'll also go like this and make a pressure plate, I guess. Because this is kind of important for this to work out somewhat decently. And for now, we can just position this wherever. I'll put it here. And the pressure plate's a big thing for this, because when you have a pressure plate and you shift right click, it will allow you to exchange your full armor instantly. So the reason we're wearing this is because you can't pick up uranium normally without having special armor. So I just wanted to show you me picking up the uranium. That's literally all it is. And then we can make the upgraded jetpack later. I probably should get a chest to put this in. Now, they do have their own little armored little handheld chest thing that's kind of cute. But a chest is just fine too, as long as I just remember to wear the suit every time I do this. If you put the suit on too late, of course, even if you've picked it up once, you're going to be kind of screwed, let's put it that way. So be smart, wear your protective gear, and you should be fine. And maybe I'll even put it in here for now. There you go. I believe these ones are also radioactive. There you go. Here you go. And, oh, is this for this, though? Yeah, this is for this. This is going to get moved over here. This goes into this one. There you go. How's this doing anyways? Not bad. I'm going to have to fill it up again soon. But there you go. And then double check, make sure you don't have any bad products in your inventory. And then shift right click. See how when you shift right click, but if you give it a redstone signal, boom, does the entire set. Pretty cool, huh? So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we will see wonderful people next time.